Okay, so I got these two files. I'm just going to use this as an example because I felt like doing a quick tutorial on file replacement inside of Live, just in case say you're working on one file and you need to replace it with a newer version. There's a very easy way to do this inside of Live, so you don't have to physically click here and delete a file and then go and find the replacement and drag it in, and then just have to reconfigure it and or create a new audio track and put the new file in there. If you just want to do a simple file replacement, we can get that out of the way right here. So let's say I've been working on this file and I noticed that the beginning of the file is cut off, right? Because for whatever reason I rendered the file, say for example I forgot to put some empty space at the beginning of the track, and it starts right here at the beginning of the clip, which is something I don't want. So what I can do is double click on the clip, come down here to where it lists the name of the file, and you'll notice that when you put your mouse cursor over it, it changes, so you can click on it. If you click once, the file will come up over here in your on the bottom tab here under your browser. If you right click on this, you can do the same thing. You can say show in browser, or you can manage sample file. Now when you manage the sample file, you'll notice that you can come over here, click on this. It shows you the file itself, and what you can do is click on this button right here that says hot swap file. So if I click on this, it activates Live's hot swap feature, which I can come over here, click on the new file that I want to replace it with. In other words, this is the original and I want to replace it with version 2. Simply click on this, hit the hot swap button, and Live will replace the file in its current position with the replacement, with the new version. And that's it. That's all you have to do. So now my file, let me hide this and hide this. Now my file is the way I wanted it, with the empty space at the beginning, just to make sure that I don't crop anything off. Now what you'll notice here is at the end of the file, what's happened is that since the beginning of the file now has silence on it, it's pushed the whole thing back, but this clip has retained its size that it used to have from here to here. So all I have to do is drag this out to encompass the entire clip, and now you'll notice that I do indeed have the entire clip. I have the silence at the beginning, I have the silence at the end that was there before. And that is it. That's all there is to file replacement.